Bonjour! Your local French Walnut is here to give you an apartment tour of some apartments and Airbnbs in France. I'm also going to be borrowing my friends' apartments to show you around. That's actually why I have friends, to borrow them for things I need. I like to use my friends. But anyway, this is the first place that we're staying. It's an absolutely incredible apartment right next to the Eiffel Tower. This is the hallway that leads into the bedroom. It is also covered in gold molding and has a really nice, beautiful marble floor. So this is the bedroom. It's really awesome because they have this beautiful marble wall that's super luxurious. Like, this marble makes me feel rich and skinny. They have this beautiful, comfortable, really soft bed with these cool bed sheets. I love white bed sheets, mostly because I can bleach them, which is amazing. So a lot of things in France are very small, except the men. But the closets are so tiny. I don't know how French people do it because they are really well styled and well dressed. This is my little closet. It's absolutely tiny. It has 10 racks. These are my favorite clothes right now that I absolutely love. I have this like cute little 70s number, this sparkly number. I'll do a whole like video about what I'm wearing in Paris, so make sure you're subscribed to see that. I have a razor here in case I need to shave my armpits or my butthole. I always shave dry, so it doesn't really matter if it's in the bathroom or not. I also have some sneakers down here because I am going to work out after this, apparently, perhaps.
I didn't.
And then if you scoot this way, I think if I didn't have such large suitcases, it wouldn't be such a problem. Don't film that. I don't know what this is for. I have no idea. It also spins, which is quite exciting, but I'm not really sure what it does. If you close your large and unnecessary suitcase full of stuff you totally don't need, okay. You have another little closet here, which is a mirror, which is nice, but look at how tiny this closet is. This is it. This is absolutely everything you can have. I think these are air conditioners. I have no idea though. And also a safe in case you want to hide your goods. For me, I would probably put my vapes in there, a Red Bull, and some snacks because those are the goods I care about. But that's my room basically. There's also a painting over there, which I think is really romantic. It's basically me and all my potential suitors. Clearly, I'm not really happy about it. As you can see her face. Yeah, that's me.
Help me.
And all the men right now. Beautiful. Okay, so if you walk down the hallway, which is absolutely stunning, amazing, makes you feel fancy and rich, this is the other bedroom. It is a little bit smaller, but I think it's designed so cute. There is another painting back there of some famous architecture. I have no idea what it is because I know nothing about architecture. Also, there's 4 more paintings back here and 2 candlesticks to light the fire within you. Another tiny closet, very nicely decorated, and of course the crown molding all over the walls and a beautiful chandelier and even a TV. I don't really watch TV, but I do watch one of my partners, Philo. It's basically a live TV streaming app that has over 60 channels and all of my favorite shows in their current season. It's perfect because you can watch it on multiple devices like your phone, the TV, the tablet, and you can record shows and skip commercials. It's $25 a month and you can try it out for 7 days free of charge and get 30% off by using the link that I'm going to put down in the description box. I think it's really cool because they have this show on here called The Gold Digger. I am absolutely totally not a gold digger, never even once been, but it's great to watch for like a road trip, a movie night. It has everything you can record. So thank you, Philo, so much for sponsoring my video. And guys, don't forget to click the description box for 7 days free and 30% off your first month. The curtains are really nice because they match like the bed sheet situation. And there's also pillows. Hello, that match my outfit. I matched this room today, huh? Oh my god, I love it. So if you walk down the hallway more, there is another strange and curious door. What's this? A shower! Wow, this is where we bathe. The French showers are absolutely tiny. Like, if you stand in here, there's no room for anything else. Okay. But also there's like a tiny sink in here, which is really cute, and my makeup bag, which takes up the entire counter space. So if you have a lot of stuff, would not recommend. There is some plugs in here, which is awesome for like your curling iron and stuff. You continue down this hallway. There is another bathroom here, and this one is just the toilet and a tiny sink where you go poo-poos. And then of course, because our closet's small, we have to wash our clothes often. So we do have a little laundry machine in here. I'm not really sure how it works. I don't know what this stuff is either, so I just close it and really just hope for the best. I don't really wash my clothes. I'm just smelly all the time. So afterwards, we get to the kitchen. Although I usually like everything very large, this kitchen is quite small and I still like it. So that's very surprising to all of us. It has a column down the middle and also some sinks. It's nice and dark and handsome, dark, tall, and handsome kitchen. And it has a tiny little fridge, mini fridge. It's absolutely amazing because it's tiny, but I don't cook anyway, so it doesn't really hurt me or help me in any way. We have some silverware here, French silverware, French knives, apparently. The thing that shocked me the most about French kitchens is actually the size of the oven. Like, what can you cook in here? Like, is this a microwave or an oven? What can I possibly make for you in here? Nothing, so I'm not gonna cook anything. That's my excuse if my husband asks me why I don't cook. Our oven's too small, honey, I can't fit anything in there. Another thing I noticed is that they use mirrors to make the place look a lot larger than it normally is, although everything behind the mirrors is locked. So I'm really hoping they are not two-way mirrors where someone can watch me. I do not know the codes, but knowing me,
it's gonna be oh.
And then in here, they have these like beautiful pantry drawers, I think. We have a couple of snacks here, some stroopwafel from the Netherlands, cups, more cups, plates, and then a tiny sink, and then a chair. So this place doesn't really have like a dining room table, but it does have enough space for 5 or 6 people to sit. I think the French people are very social, so they do use up all of these spaces. There's also a couch to sit that also turns into a bed, so it's absolutely amazing. And then this is the little living room area. So there's a plant here. The most interesting thing for me is how the window opens to nothing. It's like my brain. You think you're getting somewhere with me? There's nothing in there. A giant block. I think it's because we're on the first floor and that's to keep it safe, but I also just think it's funny. There's a lot of cabinets that are actually locked with keys here. I'm not really sure what they're hiding in there, but dead bodies, drugs, animals. Here we have a little workstation. A lot of you people think that I don't work, but I actually work very hard. Like, I take Instagram photos of myself every day, pretty much, so it's really difficult work. My sugar daddy gives me a lot of money for it. Here we have some flowers that were sent to me by a fan. Beautiful. And then here we have a fireplace where if you are mean to me, I will burn the place down. So watch your mouth. And then finally, there is a little bit more cabinet / closet space. It's not very large, but it is in charge. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to put here. Here we have extra pillows. And then here, nothing. And then here you got a couple hooks to put your purses and your sweaters that I've been wearing since I got here. I actually took really cute Instagram photos in this sweater, so if you guys want to check it out, don't forget to follow me there. So after that, there's no more to show, so that's the end of the apartment tour, so lights out, baby. Sorry, it's supposed to be dramatic.
Lights out, baby, and it goes on.
Instead of kicking you guys out of my apartment, I'm going to kick you into Paris so you can get a nice tour of how it looks. I try to make like aesthetic videos. I'm not sure where any of the buildings are, but I was just thinking that if you're an influencer, it's probably so easy to take beautiful photos of yourself in Paris because everything is beautiful. We went to Champs-Elysees, which is actually spelled Champs-Élysées, to eat lunch here. It's one of the most popular streets. I definitely 100% went to a very touristy place. However, the food was absolutely amazing, so I'm not going to complain. And who cares if it's touristy? I am a tourist. Hee. This is how it looked. It had nice white tablecloth. For 3 people, we paid about 150 euros for a lot of food. It was on the more expensive side, but you are on the most popular street in Paris and at a very touristy spot. So we had creme brulee, chandeliers, you know, all that really beautiful stuff. A really interesting thing about Paris is there's actually something called like Paris syndrome, because a lot of people expect it to be more than it is. I think they have this like dream of Paris, and that it's not really realized when you get here, but I think that's because they're forgetting to see the small details that make it so beautiful, like the people and the architecture and the flowers. The next place I'm taking you guys is called Galeries Lafayette. They have a couple of these malls. We went to the one on Champs-Elysees. They had a lot of discounts, like 70% off, but this dress was still, I think, like 400 euros, so no thank you. I will make this at Crafts. They had a lot of pastels and a lot of really nice browns and greens. I think if you're French, it's probably really easy to shop for really nice clothes. Jacquemus also has a cafe here, but it is closed until August, so do not plan to come here just for this specifically. This mall is absolutely massive. They also have a food court downstairs with a lot of like designer luxury chocolates. I've never seen this before in my life. Like, how beautiful is this? The macaroons looked so perfect that they almost looked fake. And then also the toilets were really fancy and modern. I don't know why I got a video of that. I guess I was just really impressed by the toilets. And then we went back upstairs on the escalators and I went shoe shopping. It's like one of my favorite things is shoes and designer bags. These are the new Chanel shoes. I love being able to touch them and film them and not getting yelled at for filming. This season for fashion, I'm noticing like a lot of pink and dad shoes and colors. I ended up changing outfits because it was raining in Paris and quite chilly even in the summertime, so do not come to Paris just for the weather. I did end up wearing chunky heels though, which were comfortable enough to wear the whole day. A lot of the French people dress a little bit more fancy, like I notice a lot of blazers and things like that. I might do a wear in a day in Paris video, as well as what I eat in a day in Paris and why the French girls are so skinny, secrets exposed. So make sure you're subscribed to watch those kinds of videos. I also have been really into fashion lately and taking you guys around me to go shopping, so I might show you like the designer stores, but also like the grocery stores and things like that. So I love you a lot. Wanna out. Bye. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Instagram again. Okay, bye.